me when I pass it.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
Hello, welcome back to Blue Clouds Media. Welcome back again. We're live on the stream, and tonight, absolutely, what did we just witness live from Stamford Bridge? Unstoppable. Chelsea have really made a statement whilst Manchester City were losing to Liverpool, but unstoppable Chelsea, they have really made a statement. With their young Estevao Williams, without Cole Palmer, they don't shiver, they don't shake, they don't care. The team is way good enough to beat everyone out there, good enough to rock among the shoulders of all the big guys out there in Europe. Chelsea are not just Club World Cup champions for sake. They really meant they won it very, very in the hands of current Champions League holder PSG. But welcome back, guys. What a night of Champions League football. We are witnessing a history unfold at Stamford Bridge. It's Chelsea 3, Barcelona, Brocolina, Doncolina, Povertylina 0 up against 10-man Barcelona. And right now, the talk of the town, football world, is witnessing an 18-year-old sensational Estevao Willian that's stunning individual goal to make it 2-0. What a pure genius of a player, putting him in the same elite company as Mbappé and Haaland. This is what we're witnessing right now. Is this the moment that confirmed Chelsea's new era of maturity? Estevao Williams, Cole Palmer, a new king of the bridge, right there. The king is still on it, but it's the game is still on. Let's break it down. Look at the performance, what to expect from our upcoming game. Smash that like button, people, if you're watching me live on your own comfort zone. Smash the like button, drop your instant reaction in the live chat. Also, let me know what you're doing right now and tell me more. Who are you most excited to face in the next round of the competition? Chelsea are rolling in confidence and scoring goals with ease. Let's discuss the tactics and the red card situation. Yeah, Araujo, whatever his name is. A lot of people, Chelsea fans, love this player, and I've never really rated him that much. But yeah, people saying that we could bring him in to, would like to say, inject our defense or hype. How would I put it? Beef up the defense. But yeah, what a result is it for the Blues? What does it mean for Chelsea and the squad going up? Estevao Williams is here to stay. It didn't take him that long to understand the English football. It didn't take him that long to understand Enzo Maresca type of football. What an easy way to bet in an 18 years old player to understand the tactics and your football. Our opponents, let's look at the opponents, analyze what the way forward and what to face in an upcoming game. Now Barcelona have to go through rough patch to make sure they qualify to the Champions League. 8 only make it through. And I think there will be some playoff. But I'm not interested in all that playoff. But big game today. Big game. What a game. What a game. If you witness it, if you're a soccer fan, you don't have to be a Chelsea fan to witness this game. It is a game that has everything. And the Chelsea were dominant from minute 1 to the end, to the referee's whistle. It was a dominant performance. And since when did we see that dominance of a performance against Barcelona like that? I know 2019, you can say 2019, was it 2019? 2009, you can say we played that good football, but things did not go our way. Is this actually a payback against Barcelona on what they did to us in 2009? Let me know what you guys make of that in the comment section below. But what a performance. Estevao Williams, brilliant. Wesley Fofana, unstoppable, unplayable. Chalobah, what a defensive work did he put up today. Clean sheet again. Clean sheet again. You cannot take anything away from Sanchez. I told you guys that, don't just watch football like you're watching kids play. You're going to learn something from it. You got to learn something from it. I've said it many times, Sanchez is a goalkeeper that is struggling to understand and learn a new role of football. The trend is every goalkeeper has to learn to play out with his feet now before you can be put out there as a number 1 for top teams. Excuse me. Sanchez was learning from it, but did not get that support from a lot of the fans. Now you guys are seeing what I keep telling you. Oh, there's a mistake in him. There is a mistake in every goalkeeper in this world. There is a mistake in every goalkeeper. No, there's no goalkeeper in this world that says he doesn't have any mistake in it. There's no goalkeeper in this world. Everyone has a mistake. But some mistakes are avoidable. Last season, we saw the worst of Sanchez. But in the first half, in the second half, Sanchez developed a different way of playing. Started growing, started getting better. Now we're reaping the result of having patience for a third choice Brighton goalkeeper. And I always say, do not use the word third choice. Do not use the word third choice because it's not relevant. He was a third choice for someone. It can be a first choice for you. It can be a first choice for you depending on how the goalkeeper developed. I'll give Sanchez flowers to him every time. And I never slander, come over here and disrespect, Sanchez. What an impressive, performance. Keeping a clean sheet. Barcelona did not do much to scare him. It was just an awful performance from Lamine Yamal. Some, easy shot for Sanchez to save right in the first half. 2 goals disallowed by Enzo Fernandez. Impressive. The midfield battle, like I said, who wins tonight's midfield battle? And yes, it wasn't surprising that Chelsea, won the midfield battle with ease. With ease. Moses Caicedo control it like look, guys, I was gonna say this. If you guys can go beginning of the my preview, the preview that I did. If you guys watch the beginning of it, I was gonna put up the formation that Enzo Maresca put up against or the personnel in that formation that played against PSG in the Club World Cup. I was going to put it down. I was getting ready to put the players up on the, in the graphic. Then someone told me that the formation is up. The lineup is up. When I look at the lineup, it was similar to what I was going to do. Because I was going to put Reece James and Malo Gusto in the starting 11. Because teams that played with possession, that plays with higher line, that is the best way to, encounter them. But yeah, Enzo Maresca, tactical masterclass. And I don't know, almost everyone could tell what Barcelona was going to do with that high line. You played that high line against a youthful, exuberance team like Chelsea, you will be in trouble. You're definitely going to be in trouble because you have pacey young players, Alejandro Garnacho, Estevao Williams, Moses Caicedo, all these players, and you're playing high line against Chelsea. Just like Mo Kasim said, they haven't conceded many goals. They've never kept a clean sheet in the last 5 games. They've not kept a clean sheet in the Champions League. They've been conceding goals after goals, and also doesn't also consider red cards. Let me see what they have in the comment section below, guys. Guys, if you're free, you want to join us over here on the stream, you have to sign the QR code right there. If you look at the QR code I have over here, you can just scan the QR code. It will bring you to the studio. It's a fan forum. It's up for you to join and have your say. How did you witness that game that just ended at Stamford Bridge? Enzo Fernandez, Moses Caicedo, Enzo Maresca's tactics. I told people that he has a plan A and B. The fact that we're not going with a striker doesn't mean he doesn't have a plan B. He has it. If things doesn't work in the first half, definitely was going to change and bring in an attacking, attacker on the pitch. And we saw it in the second half. Delap finally got a goal. The goal drought is over. Finally had his first Champions League goal for Chelsea. Yeah, I know he had one in the Club World Cup against Esperance de Tunis, but this one in the Champions League against Brocolino, Paulino, and Renting My Stadium Lino. That's what we played against. Yeah. Barcelona fans, where are you? Are you there? I want to hear from you, Barcelona fans. Come and talk to me. Come over here and talk to me. All right, so let me go in the comment section below and see what we have there. Guys, I'm just excited for this victory. We have really paid Barcelona back. We have paid them what the cheating and then the robbery that we saw in 2009. Finally, the payback to them today. 3-0. There was no Lamine Yamal was being pocketed by Matt Cucurella. He was pocketed by Cucurella all day. Cucurella, guys, I don't know what to say about Cucurella. What an outstanding performance by Cucurella. He was tackling, winning balls in the middle of the pitch. He was just like a midfielder in today's game. Let's see what we have here. Big up to everyone joining us live feed today. Thank you all. My name is Nate Zion and host for the show as usual. Back again with another exciting video. Natalie, hey, well, big up to you, my friend. It says Estevao. Big up to Estevao Willian Interesting player. Ballon d'Or. 2 more seasons. Give this guy, as far as he stays, consistency. And there's 2 more seasons to come. I'll even say a season to come. A season to come, he can win it. He can win it. He has only the FA Cup competition. If he's able to score in the FA Cup competition, it means that Estevao Williams have scored in all 3 major competitions: Champions League, Carabao Cup, Premier League. I'm very sure he has scored either Carabao Cup. I'm not so sure, but yeah, if he scores in the FA Cup, he has scored in all 3 major competitions in domestically and Europe. Because he scored a goal in Champions League. And guys, does that goal the goal that he scored, does it ring the bell to you? Does that goal ring the bell? It is a similar goal he scored against Chelsea during the Club World Cup. Go and look at it very, very carefully. That near post, and people were blaming Sanchez. Now I want you guys to blame the Barcelona goalkeeper. A lot of people were blaming Sanchez. I said, this goal, you can't save it. I said 1,000 times on the stream that you cannot save that goal. Similar goal, Sanchez considered a similar goal at the Club World Cup. And they were all over Sanchez that he's not a good goalkeeper. Why did the Barcelona goalkeeper save this goal from Estevao Williams? You don't know. He's a genius of a player. He is that genius, and he doesn't give up. He will push until he loses the ball. And he doesn't lose the ball that easily. Look at that ball. Right foot. He's a left-footed player. Is he right-footed player? Yeah. But look at that goal. The near pole angle, similar goal that he scored against Chelsea in the Club World Cup. Don't underwrite this player. He is what a talent. Generational talent, they call him. He is one of them. We got one in our cup. Hazard is gone. We got a replacement. We got Sanchez. We got Estevao Williams. We have Cole Palmer to return. What a team are we going to see? What a team. And this is what I've been crying for of this model. If this model goes on, perform better and in jail, Europe will be in trouble. The whole of Europe will be in trouble. That every competition that will be hosted in Europe, these Chelsea squad will win it. In the Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Champions League for many years to come. That is my cry of the model. If this model is successful, we have something huge at the football club. A big up to you, Mo Cassina, in the studio with us. He says, big up, my brother. Big up to you, Mo. Hope you kept it very well. So smash the like button, people. Absolutely. Guys, what are you waiting for? Show your love.
Smash that like button.
Show your love and smash the like button. Let's see if we can get at least 20 likes before the stream comes to an end today. Big up, my brother. Big up to you too, Chelsea. Chelsea King. Big up to you, Chelsea King. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I did live stream, so I've missed a few of you guys. Big up to everyone. Let me know how you guys saw the game in the comment section below as I go through them. Big game, big win, and statement. Do you think Chelsea have made a statement? Yes or no? In the comment section, also, there's a poll out there you can participate in, and let me know what your thoughts are in today's performance from Estevao Williams and his teammates. Reece James, unplayable. Malo Gusto, also good performance. He couldn't finish it, but I was happy to see Santos also came on. Unfortunately, I think his goal got disallowed, if I can remember. Santos' goal got disallowed, but brilliant. Big up to you, Jordan. Jordan Evans. Big up to you, Estevao Willian. What a player. The one that was being compared to Ronaldinho and then Neymar. But what a player. Yamin Lama, Tama Chapa. Where were you? He was pocketed by Cucurella. Yamaha, who put him in his pocket? It is a person, Saka, Salah, and Anthony. Yeah, absolutely. Lamine Yamal was being pocketed. But this is Nolly. Is it Nolly Tail, right? Is that a name? Hope I get it right. It says gifted 10 BCM spot. Big up to you. Is that a gift to my brother from someone here? Big up to you. Thank you.
Smash
very
the
much.
like button.
Thank you very much,
that like
brother,
button.
for that wonderful gift. Big up to you. Nolly, is it Nolly Tail? Right? I hope I got it right. So big up to you, brother. I hope you are doing well. Thank for your support. I didn't ask you guys to do this, but if you do it out of your heart, thank you very much. You get what I'm saying? I love it. I love football. I want to come over here, and my main objective here is to come and interact with you, talk to you guys, because I know you guys love your football. But if you feel you want to give and support the channel, much appreciated, brother. Thank you very much for your gift. Where do we go again? Like I said, guys, if you're free, if you have time, you don't want to chat with me, look at the what do you call it? The QR code is right there. Scan it. It will bring you straight to the channel. Or if you can, if you have issues doing it, let me know. I will drop the link differently in the chat for you guys to join us and have a say. They sent me the link. Okay. Mo, link is right there on the stream. All right. I'll do that. I'll send the link right here, Mo. If you're watching, the link is going to be in the comment section below. If you guys can scan it in the comment section below, click on it. Come here, let's have a say. Let's talk tactics-wise on how Enzo Maresca, that means that Enzo Maresca did his homework very, very well. He nullified how Barcelona play. He came in there, set himself up, and beat them squarely. He stopped them from playing. This reminds me of how we played against PSG in the Club World Cup finals. Interesting game. We own a Barca even before the red card. Absolutely, indeed. We own the game. We were playing them. There are so many signs that shows that we're going to pick up all 3 points. We got 2 goals disallowed by Enzo Fernandez. What a player! Those that don't know football, that were criticizing this player, this is who he is. When he plays him as a deeper role, he's not a defensive player. He's offensive player. Play him up there, and he will get you goals. He will get you goals. That's how you play Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea King said we own it. Absolutely, we do. And he's saying the link. The link is right there. Let's go, bro. Big up with the result. Absolutely. Talking Chelsea Blues. Big up to you, my brother. Guys, if you're first time over here on the show, don't forget, me, Zion, is asking you watching the show right now to subscribe and be part of the show as usual. The transfer window will be open, so I will be returning to consistent streaming like every day. I have something going on, so I have to go for a break a little bit. But big up to everyone joining the show today. Like I said, the link is in the comment section below. Click on it, join me in the show. Let's have let's talk football. Let's talk football over here. It says what is there? So what is there to say about Marco Cucurella? He was just a pure is he elegance? Yeah, absolutely. It is. Marco Cucurella. Look, these are one of the players that struggle in their first season with Chelsea. It means that you need to have time for players to develop. You cannot just throw them away just like that. It's unplayable right now. If we are playing and Marco Cucurella is not in, everyone will be biting their fingers right now because we want Marco Cucurella. He makes the difference. He's unplayable. Yeah. But thank you very much. Barcelona never had a chance with us. They just gave up. They didn't have nothing on the game. Chelsea will always be blue. Absolutely. How many? Look at what... Go look at the record. What Chelsea have done to Barcelona and what Arsenal have done to Barcelona. Go look at the difference. I should tell you what Chelsea's made of and what Arsenal are made of. I won't take anything from Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal, I call them local champions because of what they've won domestically. They've won more than Chelsea. Locally, they are local champions. But internationally, we are continental champions. That's what we are recognized. How many people see you in the world compared to locally and then internationally? We are more recognized in the world because international, continental, everyone knows Chelsea. How many people know Arsenal? Continental, because they haven't won anything. They haven't even won the Europa League. They haven't won a Conference League for them to even be happy about. I'm telling you, the way that some Chelsea media were making that trophy to be a nonsense trophy. Arsenal wish they have that trophy. It's after Arsenal win the Conference League trophy, the conversation of them not winning anything in Europe for over years, that conversation will come to an end because they've won Conference League. That is how important that trophy was. If we hadn't won that trophy, Chelsea wouldn't have made this history of being able to win all the trophies in the entire world. Any trophy that UEFA have created, Chelsea have won it all. So that trophy means a lot to me for those that disrespect that trophy. Arsenal will wish that they win that trophy. Trust me, Arsenal will win. If Arsenal win that trophy, the argument is no more there. It doesn't exist because they've won an international trophy. It's the same thing with Tottenham Hotspur. Winning the Europa League in the face of Manchester United, put them there. Now the conversation of them not winning anything in Europe, that conversation is gone. Because they have something to prove that they've won something in Europe. Arsenal doesn't have any. So that is the conversation here. So those that poo-poo that trophy, you need to stop it. Don't poo-poo it. It makes Chelsea I wouldn't say trophy room more important. He says hello from Brazil. Big up to you, my Brazilian friends out here. Joining me live because of Estevao Williams. And what do you guys make if you're watching live and you can understand the English that I'm speaking? Please let me know your thoughts and how Brazilians see these young, talented Estevao Williams? Let me know, please. Come and let's have a chat back and front. I want to know what your thoughts are. And guys, the QR code up there. You can scan it and let me know. Come on the show and you can chat football with me. And also the link is right there. It's just an open forum for everyone to join and have a say. So yep. Big up to you, brother. If you're talking to me from Brazil, let me know how Brazilians see Estevao Williams. Is he the next Ballon d'Or to be making? Being joined here by big up to Chelsea Perspective, big up to Chelsea King. I have Mo Kasim in the studio with me. Mo in a second. Big up to everyone here. Big up, brother. Please check your inbox with okay. Big up to Coach Hitler. It's been a minute, brother. It's been a minute. Cucurella was team. What was it? Team. Man, is it tremendous? I mean, tremendous in the left central back. Stop. I mean, every time, Lamine Yamal, like I say his name. Yeah, I'll get back to the comments. I'll check it. Kochi, I'll check it. All right, Kochi, I'll check it in a second. All right, so let's get our brother in here. Mo Kasim in the building. Tell me, how excited are you, Mo? How excited are you seeing the brilliant football? I was a tiki-taka football, exciting football at Stamford Bridge today, Mo. Welcome back. And how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing really, really well. It was a fantastic game of football, mate. It was just spectacular. The way we dominated that game, it was, we made Barcelona look like an average team. Barcelona today looked like an average team. The way we dominated, the way we passed our ball around, the way we pressed, the way we attacked. Some will say, well, Barcelona were down to 10 men. Well, Chelsea put the ball in the back of the net 3 times before Barcelona were down to 10 men. Only one of those goals counted, but we were dominated. We were creating chances left, right, and centre. Barcelona did not have the answer to any of the questions that we were posing. It was a fantastic performance all across the park, from our backline to our midfield to our attack. Our midfield dominated that game. We played the kind of football that Barcelona were known for. Tiki-taka. Chelsea played tiki-taka football today. Chelsea, the way we lined up was a little bit of a strange one. Yes, they were reminiscent of what we did with Paris Saint-Germain, playing Reece James in the midfield. Pedro Neto as a false 9, I was a little bit worried about it. But boy, did Pedro Neto have a good game. The way he pressed, the way he used his pace to push Barcelona back, to cause them problems, to cause them issues. Estevao Willian, what a fantastic performance on the right flank. Lamine Yamal had a madness, had a poor performance. And to be fair, it was down to what Cucurella was doing on that pitch. Cucurella dominated Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal had nothing to say today. Every time he had that ball, Cucurella was taking it from him. Moises Caicedo, what a performance in the centre of the park. Moises Caicedo did not give Barcelona a second to breathe in that midfield. Every time one of the Barcelona players had the ball in midfield, Moises Caicedo was like, nah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Move on. Malo Gusto, his tackles, he had some flying tackles, but they were all perfectly timed. Garnacho, your boy, Garnacho had a fantastic first half and even better second half. The way that he was taking players on, the way that he was attacking, his performance there was amazing. Enzo Fernandez in the 10. What a performance. What a performance. You know what? I think we should play Enzo Fernandez in that 10 position more often, man. Because, yes, he doesn't have the pace, but he has the vision. He has the positioning. He has the movement on and off the ball. The way he, the way he positions himself, the way he drags defenders out, the way he disrupts their midfield. Enzo Fernandez had a blinder today. All the players today performed fantastically well. Santos, when he came on, everyone did their bit. And, Estevao Willian getting that fantastic goal. What a goal by Estevao Willian. Taking 2 men on, smacking it in the roof of the net. What a goal. The confidence that he had. Today, people were saying, is it going to be a Lamine Yamal masterclass or is it going to be an Estevao Willian masterclass? Estevao Willian answered that question, and he answered it with a goal. You can't understate the performance of Chelsea today. This is the performance we were wanting. This is the performance that we were expecting, and boy, did the boys deliver today. Enzo Maresca, fantastic man management. Fantastic man management. He did a really, really good job in rotating the squad against Burnley. Coming into this game, a lot of the key players were rested, were given time, and I am looking forward to the Arsenal game now because we have got Arsenal on Sunday. So we've got time to rest, to recuperate, and to come at Arsenal in a very, very strong manner. This game will give us that confidence, will give us that boost to take it to the Arsenal game. I am so pleased with the performance, with the result. And by the way, 3-0, it could have been a hell of a lot worse for Barcelona. We could have had half a dozen goals today. Barcelona should feel lucky they only walked out of that pitch with a 3-goal deficit because it could have been really embarrassing. I mean, I think it was embarrassing as it is, but it could have been a lot worse for Barcelona. So yeah, big up to you, Nee. Big up to everyone in the chat. Please, please, please smash that like button on the stream. Nee hasn't done a stream for a while, so it's good to see him back doing his streams. So please show some love and show some support by smashing that like button. And great comments, by the way. I'm reading the comments in the chat. People, great comments. Keep them coming in. Keep them coming in.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mo, for joining us on the show today, and everyone watching us live on your own comfort zone. Really, really appreciate it. My brother here, thank you very much. He said that Estevao is our hope. He's going to lead the Brazilian national team to the upcoming years. He will bring much joy to Chelsea. Absolutely, Chelsea saw really talent, and they did not waste time on it. Real Madrid are biting their fingers that they did not get into the race to get that boy. But thank you very much, my friend. Our good friends from Brazil, joining us, in a show today. I really appreciate it. Yes, I was a bit worried that if Chelsea hasn't win this game, it means that our momentum that we're gonna take it into the Arsenal game would have been very down. But Enzo Maresca has shown that giving him on a position that is equal to his standard, he knows how to match them. Indeed, he has two. I said he has two. What they call it? Two plans, A and B, and he did his homework very, very well and stopped Barcelona from causing any havoc. But Barcelona, it's easy to see how they play football. Haaland, easy to score against them. They did not change the way they play. They were so stubborn, and they've been playing like that and conceding goals everywhere they go. But I don't know how they are ahead of Real Madrid with the point. I don't know how. That should tell you the performance or the strength of the Spanish league. That should tell you where they are right now. But thank you very much. Click CFC says that I was convinced just by watching Palmeiras game at 11 p.m. to 2 to 3 a.m. He will keep me awake. Okay. All right, Mo, what do you want to say? You want to say something?
Yeah, no, I was just going to say Barcelona have been conceding goals, but they have been scoring a ton. They have been scoring a lot of goals in their previous fixtures, averaging I think 3 goals per game. And today they did not have a sniff at a goal. They had one chance. Fernan Torres, he shot wide. And that was really it. They really didn't have many goal-scoring opportunities. And it's all down to the Chelsea defence. And the Chelsea defence today, it wasn't just the back line. It was the midfield. We defended up that pitch. So we made it hard for them to create their chances, to create their attacks. And Barcelona today, we can see the difference in class between the Premier League and the Liga. La Liga, great football, great attacking play, but when it comes to competing with the Premier League is faster. The Premier League is stronger. The Premier League is a physical league, and you don't have that time. You don't have that luxury. And Barcelona learned the lesson the hard way today. The Premier League is different. And
remember what I said on your
stream. Yeah, go ahead.
Remember what I said on your stream. The review, I said the intensity will kill Barcelona. And I predicted 3-1 victory for Chelsea. The intensity is what they can stand. And I don't know why Hansi Flick is playing that high line against a Premier League team that are very fast with young, exuberant players. Alejandro Garnacho, very quick. He's a direct player. You have Estevao Williams also on the right-hand side with Enzo Fernandez in the middle. And I said this that even a few months ago. I said Enzo Fernandez plays like Frank Lampard. I'm not comparing him. I said the way he plays. He's not a defensive player, but he's more offensive player. Put him in that role, he will always arrive in the 8. Yeah, exactly. He will get you goals. He can head. He can score from that 18. He is good in the 18. That is how you should play Enzo Fernandez, but not in the defense, because he doesn't have that defensive strength to cover the ground like Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo does. So I don't know where you stand on, just like you said on Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah,
how to get the best out of these players.
Yeah, I think once Lavia and Isugu get back into fitness, Santos is proven that he can do the job in the middle of the park. We may see Enzo being utilized in that 10 position more and more often, especially for these big games where you need that vision, that logic, that that mindset that Enzo Fernandez clearly has. I think we could see him being utilized in that position a lot more. And I agree that there is a comparison to be made with Lampard. Yes, he's not as prolific as Lampard, but one thing Lampard did a lot of was play with his head. Try to read the game, try to read the passes, try to read the attack and the defense. And I'm seeing signs of that or bits of that in the way Enzo is playing. So we're not comparing. But what we're saying is there are elements that are very, very good with the way that Enzo Fernandez is playing, and I am really, really pleased to see this coming through. And Enzo Fernandez is still a young lad, and he's got a hell of a lot of football ahead of him. So, I'm looking forward to seeing more and more of Enzo, and especially when we have Lavia back and we have Isugu back, we are going to be able to utilize Enzo Fernandez in more diverse positions. So, yeah, I'm really, really excited to see how this plays out.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Mo. Guys, if you're watching this live, let us know what your thoughts are on the game. What you make of Enzo Maresca's tactics and how he was able to stop Barcelona. A question coming from Jordan. Jordan Evans says, why can't we play like that performance in the Premier League? The way we played fantastic today. You have to remember that every game is different, and Premier League teams will not give you that much space to run behind them. Yes, 60 or 70% of Premier League team would not play the way Barcelona play. Even Manchester City, who are so good with possession-based football, will not even give you that much space to play behind them. Arsenal is not going to give you that much space. So it's difficult in the Premier League. Even you can have a team that sits 11 men in the 18. How do you break them down? You have to think. You have to bring certain players. That is why you don't see that many goals in the Premier League compared to La Liga, because it's more physical, it's more tactical, and it's also more the intensity is also very, very high. If you don't train very well, if you're not 100% fit, you can't play in the Premier League. Most of these Spanish players, they cannot perform in the Premier League. If you guys can remember, we brought in Saúl Ñíguez. He couldn't. He struggled in the Premier League. So it's not that easy. But thank you very much for your question. Mo, is you want to react to this question? What's your thoughts on why is it so difficult for us to play?
Yeah, no, I agree with your statement 100%. Nee. I think the Premier League is a different type of league. It is faster, it is more aggressive, it is more demanding on your physical attributes. And you're spot on with Saúl Ñíguez. Saúl Ñíguez was a fantastic player in the La Liga, playing for Atletico Madrid. He was a very, very talented player. But when he came to the Premier League, he struggled. He was a player that we were looking forward to seeing in the in Chelsea Blue, but he struggled, and it took him the entire season to adjust and to acclimatize. And by the time he had done that, it was time for him to go back. It was a loan deal, and he went back, and we've seen that not only in the La Liga but also in the Bundesliga. The likes of Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, even Wirtz right now. He's struggling. Nkunku. The Premier League is a more demanding league, and if you are successful in the Premier League, you'll be successful in every other league. If you're successful in the Bundesliga, you may not be successful in the Premier League. If you're successful in La Liga, you may not be successful in the Premier League. A player like Lamine Yamal, who everyone is talking about, everyone is saying how fantastic he is, how great of a player he is. Today, Lamine Yamal was nothing. He was nothing. Lamine Yamal, the performance he put in today, he would not get into any team in the Premier League based on that performance. Okay, I'm not saying he's a bad player, but I'm saying the Premier League is a different type of league. And players who perform in different leagues well, when it comes to playing against Premier League opposition, they're really going to have to step up and bring the A game, because if you don't, you're going to get cooked. And Barcelona got cooked today. They got cooked hard today. I can't see what that says.
Jordan, Jordan, I'm giving you the right price. It's not 100 million. This is 160 million. Estevao Williams. 100 is too.
I even think you're lowballing there, Nee. I think it's probably closer to 2. It's probably closer to 2.
200.
Estevao Willian, I think, will be the next big name in football. The next Ronaldinho, the next Messi, the next Ronaldo. It's a big statement, but boy, this lad has that potential. I think if he continues the way he is right now, he will be one of the Brazilian greats. He'll be there with the likes of Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, R9 Ronaldo, the likes of who else? Mario, Pele. He could be one of the best.
Mario and
Mario, Bebeto. He could be one of the great players for Brazil and one of the great players for Chelsea. We're always cautious to overhype players. We're always cautious to not put that burden and that pressure on players too early. But Estevao Willian has the tools to be that. Will he be that? We don't know. But he can be that. He can be that 100%.
Mo, I asked a question regarding Estevao Williams and Cole Palmer. Where do we stand on these two players? I know one has to be a star boy and poster boy for the football club. Who are you picking right now? Cole Palmer, Estevao Williams. I'm not comparing two guys. I'm not comparing the two.
Yeah,
which of these two?
Why can't we have 2? Why can't we have 3? Why can't we have 4? I mean, we used to have a full 11. The Lampards, Coles, Jogbers, Essians. We need this caliber of players in our squad. Yeah, we've always had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players who are world class, and there's no reason why we can't have 2 poster boys, 3 poster boys, 4. Estevao Willian, Cole Palmer together on that pitch, boy, they're cooking. Boy, they are cooking. João Pedro is having a rough patch right now, but I think once Cole Palmer is in the team, once he gets more game time with Cole Palmer, Estevao, even João Pedro can start cooking. Delap today, Enzo Fernandez, he could have scored that goal. But he chose to play the ball back to Delap and get Delap the goal, because he knows how important it is for Delap to score that goal against Barcelona, for his morale, for his confidence, and that is the mark of a captain. That is the mark of a player who is thinking and looking at the team. Enzo Fernandez scoring that goal, he would have got the spotlight, he would have got all the credit, but he decided, no, this is our striker. This is a player that is lacking in confidence, and he needs this. So let me give him this opportunity. And he literally put it on a plate for him. And boy, did Delap finish that dinner. He finished his dinner, and he finished it well. So brilliant goal for Delap. Great assist by Enzo. Great play from the whole team. Today, we played as a unit, we played as a team, and that is why we walked away comfortable winners today. We walked away comfortable, and it was a joy of a game to watch. Um, I haven't done a watch along in some time, and I did one today for that game, and I really, really enjoyed it. It was just, no pressure from the beginning. Barcelona, like I said, we made them look average tonight. We made them look average.
I was actually running around and watching the game on my phone. I barely enjoy watching game on my phone, but this is a game that I can really recall that I've watched a football game on my cell phone and really enjoy. As soon as I got home, I said, "Let me set a stream for my match review." But big up to everyone that makes today's stream a reality. Jordan Evans said, "Cole Palmer, CAM, come Estevao on the right wing. What a team linking up together." And don't forget, Kwanda coming in soon, 2026. My G from me. Big up to Jordan. Guys, we're trying to make this thing very, very short. I literally have just 5 more minutes, just 50 seconds, 50 minutes of a live stream. I have just 5 more minutes. So to wrap it up, and hopefully we'll catch up on the Blue Lounge YouTube channel tomorrow evening, guys. Don't forget. Once we're down here, tomorrow will be
Sunday. Blue Lounge Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Oh, Mo.
Yeah.
Mo, come on, man. That's too far away.
Yeah.
By the time we get there, the excitement is gone.
Yeah, but I'm hoping that we'll be talking about Arsenal on Sunday, so that is going to be the whole big thing. I am going to record a match reaction, and I will be posting it tomorrow morning. So if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe and check out the video that will be coming out tomorrow morning. But lads, I want to just say this: show love and support for Blue Clouds Media. This channel is doing fantastic content. Nee is dedicated, he's hardworking, and he is so passionate about Chelsea Football Club. If you are watching the stream and you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. The subscription, the likes, they all
Thank
go
you very
a long
much,
way.
Mo, for the promotion. Yeah,
they go a long way. And listen, I'm really happy to see the comments. And please do engage with the channel, because the more you engage, the more YouTube is gonna push this content out there. Right now, YouTube is not being so kind to a lot of the football channels, and you guys can make the difference. So big up to everyone, and please continue to show your love to the channel.
Absolutely. And then there's few updates coming. I know you guys have not been seeing me for a while, just a little setback, but I will be coming up again with more of my daily streams. The transfer window is up, so there's been some few rumors, but I don't think Chelsea will do much business. But still, I'll keep you guys engaged every day with transfer news as we approach the January transfer window. So that's also something I want to put out there. Thank you all for coming on, but you guys look at statistics a bit. I don't know if I have time to do that, but just read the statistics. 56% possession for Chelsea, 44% possession for Barcelona, 15 shots.
Let me interrupt.
Shots of
let me interrupt there, Nee. So 40 is it 44% possession to Barcelona?
44% to Barcelona.
Yeah, 44% possession. That 44% people was all in their back line. They were literally passing the ball between their goalkeeper and their defenders. Very, very rarely did Barcelona have that ball in the midfield or in the attack. So 44% possession in the defensive third of their pitch. Chelsea dominated.
Yes. 6 shots on target compared to two of their shots on target in the whole 90 minutes. Barcelona had 2 shots on target. That should tell you how wasteful they were. Dua won because they did not dominate the game, so definitely won more. Dua 64% of winning it because we were attacking. Chelsea were more attacking their backs. Jordan Evans said, "Up to Chelsea, always be blue." Thank you very much. I literally have 1 more minute to go, so I can let Mo go do his video. And I also go do Family Charles, man. Guys, thank you all. If you haven't subscribed, what you waiting for? Don't forget to
smash the like button.
Smash the like button. Subscribe for BCM Sports. My name is Nizal. Mo, Casimo, you want to say something before I end the stream?
Yeah, I just want to say fantastic result tonight. Looking forward to Arsenal on Sunday. This is a fantastic catapult for us into that game, going into that game with confidence, going into that game with motivation, and hopefully that London derby will go Chelsea's way, and the title race will become a lot more interesting if Chelsea are able to get those 3 points. Stay tuned for the Blue Clouds Media channel, and you will be getting all the latest on here.
Thank you very much. Everyone, guys, I always say Lil Desperados, as I always say, hang on to hope. If you don't have belief, you gotta always come to me, because I have belief. And so far, all my beliefs, Alejandro Garnacho, Sanchez, and the manager, I've always been so positive about these players. Alejandro Garnacho, no one ever give this guy a dog chance. But look at it. You have to know football to be able to see footballers. Talent. Don't just go and watch people that waffles. I don't waffle over here. I'm very straightforward. I'll tell you the truth. Thank you all, and have people that support me and those that don't like me. But I don't care. If everyone likes you in this world, then you got a problem.
If you don't like Blue Clouds Media, feel free to dislike the video. We actually want you to dislike. If you don't like, dislike. Just don't press nothing. Like or dislike. Press one of those buttons. It all counts. It all makes a difference.
Yeah.
Big up, Dan.
Big up, Dan. If you don't like me, show me that you don't like me, and then dislike the video. I'm okay with that. I understand what that makes. So just dislike. Proper Charles, big up to you, Dan. I hope you're keeping well. Guys, we're out. More Kasim. Guys, please make sure you tune into Blue Clouds Blue Lounge YouTube channel on Sunday. We're gonna start the review for us now. Big game. Chelsea have the momentum. We're gonna meet us now and face them squarely. Up to Chelsea.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud.